for quite a few years I've had this framework that goes on the 3-point on the tractor. Now I've used it for many different things, including mounting a sprayer on it. But I want to, I've always thought about making it so for hauling wood. It's called a carryall, I think, and it's made by the King Cutter, Tractor Supply sells them. Just a basic frame, but like I say, it'll go on a 3-point. Now what I've always thought about doing, I want to make like an 8-foot wide bed, that high, so you can load like almost a half a cord of wood on it. It'd be handy for getting back in the trees, and hard to get at spots. I could back right in there, lower it down, stack the wood in. And then my plan has always been, I've got this little hydraulic cylinder, and I've always wanted to replace this top link on the 3-point with this hydraulic cylinder. Well, I'm not going to do that today, but that's part of my long-term scheme here. But I want to figure out what I need for hoses and fittings, and because my hydraulics are right here, so it should be an easy do. But that way you could lift it all the way up, dump it out. It would be less handling of the wood. You could load it up, back up to the wood pile, dump it. So that's what I'm going to work on today. I've got a bunch of old 2x4s, pile of carriage bolts, and I've got both of my batteries for the DeWalt's charged up, so this will be a project for those. Got to a point now where I can't go any further. I'm running out of bolts, but I'm pretty much done. But I was going to put these stake pockets on the side, that are meant to fit on the 2x4. Put them there and then bring this up a bit, but I discovered I only have 2 of these. And I thought I had 4 at one time, and the price is still on them, $4 for $1. Got them at a rummage sale. But I'll pick some more of those up. But I think for now I'll just tack these boards on with nails. Otherwise she's a good solid unit. And I was able to get her done with just 2 batteries, using all of my tools. But looks good. And I think this will work good now if I can get that, because this will go up a little higher, and then if I can make it dump, that'll work pretty slick. Just save handling. But I think I'm going to tack the ends on and go out and run a load in her, see how she works. Well, it looks like that's going to work. I'm going to see how much it moves around coming out of here, but I was thinking too, now when I get home I can actually lower it, pull that top link pin, and then raise it, and it should dump. Well, she's done clean except for this one piece that has a little fork on it that was stuck in one of the slats. But the idea, you know, I didn't want a solid bottom. I wanted it to have spaces so you lose all the, you know, the bark and the twigs and the dirt. You know, otherwise pretty soon your wood pile ends up, you know, a thick undercarpet of that. So if I can get rid of the trash on the way home, it'll be better. But I think that'll work fine. Just got to get that cylinder hooked up.